one of the disadvantage involved with friends with benefits is that most of the times you don't actually know what you want until you lose it. And that brings me into today's session: why women start catching feelings for you immediately they knacked you. You see, you just meet this girl that you just decide to just have a one night stand with her, just one off something, but after the one off, the baby is still coming. Like, she now turned to liver twist. She wants more. The following things I'm listing in this video is actually what causes it, and especially number 2 is something that she have no power on what leads to that. So guys, if this is the kind of topic you like, quickly click the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that you'll be aware when I post a new video, and don't forget to like this particular one. Now back to the subject matter: why women catch feelings, begin to develop feelings for you after knacking. Sometimes it is very serious when you meet a hookup babe, an orosho, and a shower, like it's very rampant towards them. And the following reasons are what causes it. Number 1, emotional investment. You see, that moment you invite a babe to your house, that moment you just decide, oh, welcome to my house. She's seen how beautiful your house is. She see that you are a man that is standard in life, like you are doing well in life. You are the kind of man, the dream man she actually wants for herself. Now it is no longer transactional knacking she wants. She wants something more than transactional knacking, because Toto itself is already monetized. If so many women believe that if you can chop me, if you can chop my Toto, then I have every right to benefit from this national cake. I have every right to benefit from your own national cake, not her own, your own national cake. Like, before you know it, she start catching feelings for you, and you yourself be like, this is just a one night stand. This girl have already developed deep feelings for you, because she come to your house, she noticed that you are the speck of man she have been looking for all her life. Why not? And probably you equally told her that you are single, meanwhile you are married. So these are the things that always lead to women catching feelings for you after knacking. Emotional investment comes up when a woman notices that you are the kind of man she wants for herself. And that is why so many of you that is doing bestie, meet my bestie, she's my bestie. Your bestie, but she is already catching feelings for you. You people could not even sit down and track where your relationship is. You are busy doing your bestie, my bestie. I don't think that it's alright for a man and a woman to be forming bestie, especially when both of you are single. You are not married, she's not married. You are forming, she has it. Both of you are actually meant for each other, but you are not bold enough to open it up. And before you know it, she'll become angry. More angry than she have ever been. The moment she sees you with another woman, she start the verse. Like, why is she angry? Because she already has feelings for you. You see her advising you wrongly when you are with a woman. Like, if you ask her something related to a woman, she'll tell you, no, this girl is not meant for you, blah 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 blah. This lady has feelings for you, but both of you are shadowed on that angle of bestie. So you need to clarify your relationship with your woman, because sometimes we women don't think the way men think. Which brings me into the second reason. I told you the second reason is not our doing. We don't even want it, but we see it happening. A lot of times, a lot of women will knock a lot of women, and they will develop feelings for you. And most of the times, those feelings that she developed is as a result of a hormone that has been released when both of you are being intimate. First, she will release a hormone called oxytocin, which is a normal hormone that a woman releases during the act of making love. And you as a man will release a hormone called dopamine. Dopamine is a hormone of pleasure, a pleasure purpose hormone that is just based on happiness and feeling of fulfillment as a man that you are. But that particular hormone that women release, which is oxytocin, women don't have power to control it, and that is where feelings starts coming up. She starts catching feelings like, how this guy, oh, even if you are not good in the bed, even if you are But the moment a woman releases that hormone, like, everything about you will be so sweet. She will love everything about you. She starts like having a thought of you. You yourself have already knocked her and forget everything. Sometimes you don't even remember her name. Sometimes you don't even know what she looks like. That's why so many women are already second wife, third wife. They know you're already married with first wife. They don't mind being second wife. They don't mind being third wife, fifth and sixth, as the case it may be. Some of these things as a result of oxytocin, and once those oxytocin is very higher in a woman's system, dole, she's gonna fall in love with you. Then another thing that leads women to start catching feelings for you after the whole knacking is as a result of hope feature. Hope. She's hoping that this relationship is going to lead to marriage. This relationship is going to lead to settling down. She's already counting you as her stars. You know, if you have watched my video where I talked about types of relationship that doesn't lead to marriage, you bear me witness that if you are dating a woman that is close to menopause, a woman that is from 45 and above, the only thing that she's interested is settling down. She wants to be your wife. She's not there for just knacking. She's there for marriage, and marriage here is what she wants. So you should be careful when you are dating some ladies. So you need to be sure what she wants. So you can be dating a lady that is like 18 years, 16, 20 and 25. She might not be serious about getting married. But you see those women that have already passed 30, 35, 40. Come on. What is she there with you for? She wants a man. She needs a man. Even if you have not admitted it, my sister wants marriage, and that is she catching feelings immediately she meets this guy. Like, this guy is kind of man that I can manage. My sister will start catching feelings. Sometimes it's not that you've already knocked her. Like, it's not like you both have already seen each other's nakedness. No, you have not even been intimate with her, but my sister have already recorded you as the list of man she would like to marry. It happens. And before you know it, she's already following you up and down. Hallucination of what you are is what she's thinking. And again, if you have a good technical skill in knacking, the truth is that a lot of women will be dying to be with you. After the whole knacking, after the whole scenario, imagine you knacking a woman and maybe you gave her the suck of her life. Like, you licked, you did a lot of good work. You know, there are men that is very good in licking the inner part, like the inner part itself. There are men that are very perfect in that area, and you as a man is perfect in, you know, taking your time to do your knacking correctly, especially when you paid the person. Now the main boyfriend is not very good in that aspect. You see, two of you are two different people, and a woman that was well satisfied during knacking will always be looking out for that kind of man that satisfied her. Which brings me to the final aspect, aftercare. Aftercare can lead a woman to start catching feelings for you. Reason is because there are men that are more romantic in physical aspects, but in their mind they don't fancy you. Imagine when you finish knacking a hookup babe, you kissed her. So many of the hookup babe will say, this guy is very romantic. This boy is very romantic. She's already having record of you in her mind. Like, this is the kind of man I should be looking out for. So aftercare, the way you pamper a woman, the way you show her love, the way you showed her care. So many men, after knacking some women, off they will go, and off they will never come back. It's either they chase you out of the house, trying to tell you they have an urgent meeting to attend. So many people will come up with a lot of freaky sentence that will even drive your mind, like, I thought I just made out with this person. So aftercare that you give to a woman is very, very good, and it is also very bad if you give a woman this kind of aftercare that means love. She'll choose love. If you give a woman this hostile aftercare, she'll run. She'll know that you're not the one meant for her. Before you start giving a woman aftercare, be sure that this is what you want. Be sure that it is not just a one night stand, to avoid women coming after you or catching feelings after the whole scenario. So guys, this is how we draw the curtain. I hope you learned something good. If yes, don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop your thoughts at the comment section. Are there any other reasons that can lead a woman to start catching feelings for you after knacking her?